And now a love song again, but again a love song with a difference. I already mentioned that I have a part-time day job, as it were. I need it really to support my habit of folk music. You know what they say, if you want to make a small fortune, start with a big fortune and get into folk music. Now, I work in a town called Milton Keynes. For most of you, the name of the town probably won't mean much. Just suffice to tell you, it's one of those new towns that were built after the Second World War. And it's extremely well planned. Stupendously well planned. So well planned, it's totally soulless. And I work there. And lunchtimes, I tend to walk up to a cafe nearby, has tables inside and out, and if the weather's nice, you know, I take my salad and soup because I'm trying to lose weight. And if the weather's nice, I sit at one of the tables outside, have a double espresso and another of my cigars. And at the same time, most days, a couple arrive. A few years older than me, but you know, very well preserved, as I say. And they meet at the cafe, clearly both of them married, equally clearly not to each other. And they spend the next half hour or so at one of the inside tables, indoor tables, holding surreptitiously hands under the table, muttering sweet nothings to each other's ears. My initial reaction, I've got to confess, was a little bit prudish. But within seconds I checked myself and said, hang on George, you don't know them, you don't know their life stories, what brought them to this situation, let them be. And at that moment, Mr. Spock's words came to my mind. You know, it's life, Captain, but not as we know it. And I thought, it's love, but not as I know it. And so this song was born. Called Love of a Sort. Every Monday to Friday, 1 o'clock on the dot, they will meet in the cafe. It's their favorite spot. From the work equidistant, corner table inside, window pane glare resistant, all the better to hide. Both are very presentable, always dressed to the nines, with her makeup immaculate, though it can't hide the lines. Their love interest lingers, duty-free like cologne, but their rings on their fingers tell a tale of their own. But don't look disapprovingly, for you'd be out of court. It's not love as we know it, but it's love of a sort. He would like to be young and cool, but just manages suave, with an accent from boarding school and a tan from Algarve. He's the consummate gentleman, very eager yet bored, like an actor who suddenly has a chance to perform. She would laugh just too readily at his jokes and his quips, tells just too greedily from a well-practiced script. But there's something so desperate in the way they hold hands, and she always seems desolate when he pays up and stands. its love of a sort. Was it plan or coincidence that they happened to meet? Were they seeking a victory or admitting defeat? Who's the giver or taker? It's not easy to tell. Who's the fraud, who's the faker, and who's under